for that. At this time, we will have a performance by Dr. Susan Lysett Davis. Um, she's an organizational leadership consultant, professor emerita, author, and performer. So Dr. Sue will give us an ode
Dr. Sue here, man. Big up to the green and white, cause few people them always out of sight. We bright and fast, and we know how to score. True to the Dookie man power. But what a bread did sweet. All when the canteen chicken just stick up in our teeth. All right. I know the food one did good. The culture used to make me know that we could. Could do what you may ask. Could take on any task. Look, man, we did have a sense of pride and purpose. Whether we did a lead devotion or out a door a course. Yes, for me experience at Morant High was out of sight. There was a foreigner. Me did knew. I'm not so bright. But when me did lack in an academic part, me make up fine the performing arts. Yes, man. Lord, me did in everything but me book. Dance club, drama club, choir, and the hook. Me say, one of them, not called up here, you hear? A cause of them the days, why me can they so a share? Yes, that citadel on the hill. Whole enough memories still. Hey, me did take carpet diem very serious back then. Me sees every moment the good Lord did send. So I say to you all today, keep doing what you're doing. Make time for your whole alma mater and thing. Yes, give back to from whenceforth you come. It's cause of Morant High why you can live life and have fun. So, walk good. Be hip, humble, intentional, and prepared. Support MBHS. There's enough that needs to be shared. In this time of giving, give of your service, your time, your finances. Help with school. God bless you. Merry Christmas. Walk good. And me a good dopey walk with you. Dr. Sue. I hope you all understood that.
I think everyone on this call definitely should. Before we move on, though, I'd like to spend a minute, maybe Dennis, if you're presenting, you can do this, just to mention some of Dr. Sue's books and other publications that she has, which I saw in a few slides earlier. Yeah. Or maybe, Dr. Sue, if you want to tell us a little bit about them, we can spend a few minutes doing that if you want to. Yes, let's do that, because I think you can do it better. Obviously, you can do it better than any of us. So if you want to just tell us a little bit about some of the books being shown there.
Okay, thank you, Howard. And thank you for this opportunity. It certainly is a surprise. My first book is called Ode to Miss Lou, From the Soul of Dr. Sue. And it's a compilation of 50 poems. And it was done for Jamaica's 50th year of independence and my 50th birthday. So it's 50-50-50. And it's a tabletop book. So and those are poems that were written over the years. It's in 3 parts. So Pumpkin, you can get it. There are parts you can understand. I know you don't do the vernacular very well. So the first part is in the vernacular. The second part is more introspective. And the third part is just some discussion pieces. And that was done primarily for schools. The second one is called I Am Jamaica. And that one came about because I used to do some over-the-air presentation on the radio. And the listeners would ask me from time to time to talk about different things in Jamaica, and me being me, I'd make up something. And in the end, I realized I had, again, another compilation of things to do with Jamaica. So that one's called I Am Jamaica. And it's a piece that is very good for second generation Jamaicans to understand some of what we did culturally and a lot of our keeping the heritage alive, basically. And my final book, which is not a book of poetry, but it's a faith-based book, and it's centered on the life of my mother, who passed away 2 years ago. And it's called Living a Hip Life, because that's what she did: humble, intentional, and prepared. And it's a concept that speaks universally. But again, the storyline was around her. So it's a book that speaks to many and speaks to different genres and different areas of life. Okay. I always ask that we all try to live a hip life: humble, intentional, and prepared. So that's it. Thank you very much, Howard. Okay. And Denise. I'm going to be here, but I'm going to be off camera, okay? So I'm listening.
No problem. Yes, and thank you very much. Any of us who, at least during a certain year of Morant Bay High School, I'm going to say at the very least 70s, 80s, could relate to just about everything, I think, in that piece there. So that was really good. Thanks a lot. I know we have few more people.